love about the programs that you offer and the work that you do is you actually you not only teach people how to be successful in sales, but you also work on their mindset around sales. So let's be honest, people hear sales and they think, used car salesman, it's got a little negative connotation. How can one get around that in their own mind so that they can go out confidently to sell their services?
I love this question because, if you look at the negative connotation around sales, it's pretty rampant. I don't know when the snake oil salesman thing came along, and then somehow the used car salesman, I'm so sorry, guys.
With the bad suits, right?
I don't know how they ended up with the bad rap. But if you look at the icons in our culture that we respect, Mother Teresa, Oprah Winfrey, that a lot of people have positive attitudes towards, those people are serving. We think of them as being in service of others, whereas sales is automatically thought of as taking. Right, as something that people are getting taken by. And I think where we're going now is that people are too savvy to really fall prey for the most part. I mean, maybe still there's some things that happen, but for the most part, we're getting so savvy that you can't do sales in that way anymore. And so the model that people have been using, like my clients come to me and they say, Jennifer, I need to sell, but I also serve people. How can I take when I'm here to serve? And so here it is. You want to shift the thinking to realize that the true meaning of sales is service. It really is, because how can you serve someone if they don't interact and then purchase? We're not selling. Ladies, we're not selling because we haven't gotten into an alignment around the service we want to provide and the sales dollars that need to come in. You are never going to be able to put yourself into a sales situation where you feel good about taking something from someone. And if that's in the way of you being able to make a sale, then we got to fix that.
How do you fix that?
Well, my whole business is actually built around how to shift how you see selling and the skill set of doing it well. Because here's what I've really seen. When you really are great at sales and you are coming from a highest place to empower someone to really move forward in their life, you truly are serving them. So the service comes first. Just remember that your value is priceless and that your thing, your offer matters to people. It will change lives. And you know what you have to do? You have to make phone calls.
You actually have to talk to people.
You have to make phone calls. And here's the thing. There's so much around sales reluctance. People don't want to pick up the phone, and we will think of any excuse not to do it.
Right. We will think of any excuse not to make the call or not to pick up the phone.
Well, both.
Okay. And I think that's what holds people back is they don't want to be disruptive. They don't want to be imposing. And yet, if you don't actively pitch your services, pitch your product, how are you actively expected to make the money?
If you're in business, the lifeblood of your business is sales.
Right.
Like the dollars that flow in, otherwise it's not a business, it's a hobby.
What can they do from a sales perspective to set themselves up for 2019 success?
Okay, the first thing you have to do is really get that sales is about, I call it the ABCs.
Okay.
Number one, or letter A, is you have to take action. The money's not going to fall on your head out of the sky. Sorry for the bad news. You got to take action, and you want to take aligned action. How you take aligned action is B, believe in what it is that you're offering. Okay? And C, communicate the value of it. You have to choose words that communicate the value to the other person so that they get it and want to pay you for it. So that's the gap for most people, is they're either not taking action, they're not believing in what they're selling at the fullest level, or they're not communicating the value in an effective way. If you do all three of those, you're in a good shape.
And you're in good shape if you want to follow Jennifer and the work that she does. Jennifer, how can people find you?
You can find me at highticketsalessuccess.com.
highticketsalessuccess.com for anybody in business, for anybody wanting to increase their capacity to close the sale, to make the sale, to offer the service, and also to recognize, I think this is something that you said that was pivotal, what are your quantum benefits? Have you even identified what those are in your business? And once you do, how do you effectively communicate those? That is what Jennifer and her team is a genius at helping you do, If you are not following Jennifer, please do. What are some of your social media handles?
High Ticket Sales Success with Jennifer Deep Stratton is my Facebook. You can find us at facebook.com/high ticket sales. We're also on LinkedIn and YouTube, High Ticket Sales Success.
Excellent. Well, Jennifer, thank you so much for being here, for sharing your wisdom around high ticket sales, around just mastering the value of self